I'm here for the final live stream of the day. Avery is out cold. I just went in there to check on her. Frozen is on, but she's got Minnie in a headlock and she's out. So let's see here. First person here is Amazing Me. Will we get over this hump in our relationship? As of right now, I'm showing is only a 33% chance yes. It looks like there's a tower moment that may be hovering. There could be some kind of trouble on the horizon. I don't know what's going on with the two of you, but you guys have work to do if you want to save this relationship. Anthony, messages from Cancer, and will I still hear from her? I don't see communication on the horizon, but I think you will hear from her eventually. Right now, she seems to be very focused around work, school, or business. She's feeling better compensated around work and school, and she may feel like her goals are just a little different. She's focused on making money. She's got a new beginning around her. She's not feeling so burdened or weighed down. The energy around her has started to change, so that's good. She was in a real dark, negative place for a while, and that's changed. She's starting to feel a little bit more lighter. She's got better things happening around finances, which I think is giving her a better outlook. Red, how's Miriam going to feel about her new hairdo? I think it takes her a minute to get adjusted to it, and then she loves it. I don't know what's different about it, but it could take her a minute. Like, she may feel a little bit like, wow. And then all of a sudden, she's like, nope, you know what? This is what I like. And then she really feels like it suits her. Oh, you're a Four of Spades too? So is Avery. How funny is that? And there's not many of us. Crystal Princess love reading. Got a new love offer coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Especially if you feel like you give too much when it comes to love. If you're with someone now, the current energy around the situation would be balance is coming back to it. Slow and steady wins the race, but the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. If you're not with anybody right now, a water sign comes in, and also a Virgo. So you could have a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that comes in, also a Virgo. But it might be slow and steady wins the race as far as new relationships, as far as any relationship is concerned. But your love life is moving forward this spring. Brittany, general love. Okay, listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, a stroke of luck comes in and brings in another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person could come in out of the clear blue sky, and you could end up with the 10 cups being full. You also have a water sign heading in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone now, I would say your current relationship could be feeling kind, caring, loving energy around it, and also passion. Regardless of where you are, You got things changing for you for the better quickly, and you may be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Love looks good. Cynthia, how does Eric feel about me? Is he serious about us? Okay, this relationship comes off as a new relationship or a relatively new relationship. So I don't think that the seriousness has come to the situation yet. You know, it's like you can't just decide something is going to be serious. It has to get serious over time, and I don't think that you're there yet. I think that he's willing to put the effort in. It does look like he thinks pretty highly of you. He thinks that you're smart and intelligent. He thinks that you're kind-hearted and caring. But I can't say that he's taking this relationship super serious because I don't think it's gotten to that point yet. If you're questioning whether to stay or go, it's probably time to go. Because if you're genuinely in a good relationship, you usually don't want to leave it. If there's something that you feel is like just not sitting right with you and you're questioning leaving the relationship, or if you've been down the road before having the same argument over and over again and nothing's ever getting better, it may be time to look elsewhere or take a different approach. Love Tulip, read for Aquarius and I over the next 2 months. All right, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but this looks like a messy situation. Lovers is in reverse, which can indicate a breakup, and somebody may be feeling hurt or disappointed. It looks like there could be a long road ahead of you if you're looking to repair the situation. Tower is in reverse, which can indicate either a tower moment is moving into the past and you're working on getting past it, or it could indicate that there is a tower moment that's hovering. The good news is that there's a wish around the situation and there's ambition around it. So if this is the kind of situation that you're hoping to repair or work on, the potential is there. But it looks like it's kind of messy and it may take a lot of work over the next couple of months. Kevin, will my crush give me more attention? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Speak knowledge. Why was AB upset today? Feeling a little overwhelmed. May have something to do with work, school, or business, whatever it is that she does all day. Maybe feeling a little stuck. Could be feeling like somebody came down on her with sharp energy. She may feel like she's got a long road ahead of her. I think it was work related. Work or success related. Like she just might not be where she wants to be. It'll pass. It's not going to last long. Lydia, Capricorn towards me. Not bad. Cause for celebration comes in. The energy shifts to kind, caring, sincere. Romance could heat up and things all of a sudden can move forward pretty quickly. It looks like communication is coming in. The hard work that you put into the situation comes back to you and you have a wish that comes true around this situation. Not bad. Lydia, a partner went to patrol station. He's a Cancer and 31. Now he's flirting with me. Is this somebody new, like you, that you don't know from previously? This is not a Cancer that you've ever had anything with before, right? Let's see. He may be looking for things to move forward. You've got communication that comes in, a wish around the situation, things change for the better quickly. And you're no longer holding yourself back, and neither is he. I don't know how you feel about this guy, but it looks like he thinks pretty highly of you with the Empress. There he is. He's going to want things to move forward fast. He's interested, this guy. Kevin, why did my crush hang out with me? Oh, will my crush hang out with me? And timing. Yes. Yes, you will hang out, and it may be sometime like late March, early April. It's like around the spring, when the spring begins. Liz, B's next actions towards me. Communication will be the next thing that comes in, but not much else because death is in reverse. So there's not a whole lot of transformation happening, which could leave one or both of you feeling a little bit anxious, but communication's coming in. Liz, general for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You got choices coming in. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. And your life is moving forward this weekend. A Cancer comes in. Shonda, Pisces, current energy towards me. Good. Happiness. Happiness, listening to their intuition, and they're not stuck anymore. They're unstuck, and things could be moving forward. Mario, Pisces, thoughts, feelings, and next actions. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Next actions is communication comes in, and she's prepared for things to move forward. Things are moving forward with divine guidance regardless. Her intentions are for things to move forward or spend time together in the near future. No longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world, and she may be putting in a little bit more effort and following through. She's not holding herself back so much. Speak knowledge. Is AB ready to be in a relationship with me? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Elizabeth, what are the ex's next steps and intentions? Next steps and intentions. I think he's looking to reconnect with you with the Lovers. Communication comes in. He may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. He's looking for things to move forward. I don't trust him. It's like almost like I feel like he's laying it on really thick to get what he wants. When he gets what he wants, then he's going to pull his energy back and he's going to go back to the way he always was. He reverts back to, and then you could feel stuck or stagnant. I don't think you let it get that far. I would just be cautious. I think it's okay now. Yeah, if he starts making promises, I don't think that you're gonna cave into him, but I don't trust him. He could be coming back with a song and a dance. And what are the Aquarius's next steps and actions? Aquarius has got good intentions. They're looking for a new journey to begin. They feel relief around the situation. They're looking for happiness. They're prepared for things to move forward. Communication comes in, and they're probably going to want to get together soon. You should hear from them like at any minute. communication comes in quick. Oh, Mel. Oh, that stinks. Kevin, reaction when I tell them I got feelings for them. They're going to be really flattered. They're going to feel very lucky, and they're going to be very, like, kind of passionate about it. It's like a wish comes true and passion comes in. I think they're going to be flattered. I also think that they could be surprised. They may not have any idea. Cool Libra, does AL the Virgo want to be in bed with me soon? Yes, I think that could happen very soon. Kevin. Wait until you're ready. Beautiful one tomorrow. Looks good. Something, oh, slow and steady wins the race tomorrow. It looks like you might be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Being guided by the divine, you might have choices, and Aries is around as well. Looks like romance could heat up. At the very least, you should be hearing from love interests, and you have some money coming in. You may even have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care tomorrow. T. Yvette, Jay's current thoughts about us. Thinks that you guys are pretty good together. Thinks that you're grounded and stable, well-focused. The energy around the situation is light, is hoping for a new venture to begin, is looking for happiness, feels ambitious about the situation, that it has potential for things to move forward. The Magician, a new journey could be beginning. And you creepy love near future. You may have to let go of something or someone that energetically is holding you back, because you do have a new journey that's about to begin. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your love life with the love cup full, with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And there's choices here, but there may be something or someone that is holding you back. You have choices and you have a commitment on the horizon, but it's like you may have to let go of something in order to move forward. Avery is sleeping. I'm trying very hard to get us on a good schedule. I woke her up this morning at 7. I made her take a nap. I think it was like 1:30 maybe. I woke her up at 4, and I put her back to bed at 9. Because otherwise, like, yeah, it just has to be like that. Kevin, how will the first hangout go? Good. It goes well. It looks like you're being guided by the divine, and there's happiness that comes in. You may do something just like relaxing or hanging out, not doing anything special, but get to know one another, and it looks like it moves forward. Andrea, will the Taurus reach out? Yes. Kevin, will Holly help me if I tell her tomorrow that I need hours? Yes, I think she will. Jasmine, how is my older brother doing? Not bad. Cause for celebration comes in around him. A wish comes true. He's headed for the 10 cups being full. Stepping into his own strength and his own self-confidence. His life is moving forward and he's listening to his intuition. Looks good. Kevin, will they ask me? Oh, will they ask you to hang out? Yes, I think that they'll ask you sometime after the spring begins. Maybe sometime in early April, success comes in. Oriella, oh, I don't see it yet. Okay, let me do, oh, I don't see that one either. Okay, I'll go back to this one. Pallavi, General. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business is coming back to... Damn it. All right, this one is for Pallavi. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business, whatever you do all day, pays off. You have an Aries and a Virgo coming in. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You have a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Low Asp, well, I passed my microbiology class at the end of the course. Yes, I believe you will. Mario, Pisces, looking forward to chilling Friday and Saturday night. Yes, she is. Speak knowledge. Will AB and I become more intimate this month? Yes, you will. Elijah, has Samson given up on our connection? Elijah, it's Aaliyah. I'm sorry. Has Samson given up on our connection? Kind of. They got a lot of sharp energy around them and they're very distant. I would keep your options open because it looks like they're pulling away. All About Maine weekend read. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence and listening to your intuition is pushing your life forward. A Virgo enters. Anxiety moves into the past. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. It also looks like you might be feeling as if being better compensated at work, school, or business, feeling better respected, personal relationships could be functioning better. The world is at your feet. Not bad. Liz, what will happen with me and C? right, I don't know where you guys are right now, but you have a wish around the situation and things could change for the better quickly. It looks like the relationship could move forward with a little bit of good luck. I don't see a commitment here, but I don't know if this is a romantic connection. I don't see romance and I don't see commitment, but it does look like the situation can move forward through divine timing. Communication picks up and happiness comes in around it. Kevin, angel messages for the connection. You want the spirit cards or the angel cards? These or these? Either one? All right. Let's go with... You know what? No, we're going to go with the angel cards because you said angel. Romance and connection. Let's see what it says. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be more romanced and to receive experiences is a true connection. It's important at this time. It's likely that your heart space is opening and that any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself feeling scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it's something in your energy system something in your energy system that you really need. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and being deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and to the world. You're also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you and know and understand your heart. And then you got this one, Angelic Protection. Angelic Protection. A brilliant light of protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding and guarding you, and they want you to know that you are safe. Whether you're feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you, and you're leading you towards positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take, you are unsure of what to do, know that this card is bringing you comfort and support. The angels who are with you only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and to guide you. Pretty good. Ask the angels for some help. Desiree, does Noe think of me as a friend or potentially more? Does Noe just see me as only a friend? I think this person sees you as just a friend as of right now. Kevin, was the crush checking me out today? Yes. Wise, why did Mia ghost me? She's afraid. There's paralyzing fear around her. I don't know what the situation is, but feels like she walked away out of fear. Fear and anxiety. I would give it a little bit of space. Let's see what happens. I don't think you've heard the last of her yet. Oriella, today I talked with Steven for a bit, and I ended up telling him that I'm a boring person, and that I don't like to gossip. And he said that he thinks I'm fascinating, and I got shy. What is his thought of the situation? Well, he doesn't think that you're boring, and you're not boring because you don't like to gossip. Gossiping is low vibrational shit. So I think that he actually thinks that you're above gossiping, which is good. He felt like the conversation was good. It was successful. It was perseverant. It was pleasant. And he thinks highly of you. He thinks that you're smart and intelligent, attractive. You don't need to gossip. You know what I mean? Like, I think he feels like you're above that. I mean, everybody gets caught up in gossip from time to time. But it's like, have you ever known someone, usually it's a coworker, or that's what I've experienced, where they don't feel like they could succeed on their own or be noticed for their own abilities, so they try to get other people in trouble. Like, oh look, um, it's 17 minutes. He's supposed to be back from break. It's 17 minutes. He was supposed to be back 2 minutes ago. Like, shut your mouth. Worry about yourself. But they don't know how to work, step into their own. So instead of trying to make themselves better, they try to make everyone else look worse. I think he feels like you're kind of above that. So instead of gossiping and trying to be friends with everyone, like, oh, I got a secret, let me tell you this secret, like that would kind of make friends quickly, but it's false, it's fake friends. Where he feels you're a little bit more real. Kevin, never felt this way. I'm starting to develop feelings. Okay, let's see. Yes, you are starting to develop feelings. Love Tulip, what is next for Kay and I? Still early in our romantic situation, but he said that he's having work issues, so I haven't seen him in 2 days. I'm hoping I'll see him soon. I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. The work issues are temporary. Things will go back to normal and you should see him soon. This relationship looks like it has potential. There's a wish around the situation. Things are moving forward and communication is picking up. You should see him relatively soon. Love Tulip. What do I need to know about incoming love? Next relationship could have long-term commitment potential around it. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. I don't think you're moving backwards. You'll have choices. You got a Taurus here. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Through divine timing, your love life moves forward. Could possibly be with a brand new Aries. You have options. Strength. How will AC feel about me messaging him? Okay, a little bit surprised. I don't know why there's an element of surprise around the situation, but they're okay with it. There's happiness, but it's a little bit delayed. I don't know what your intentions are, but I don't see a whole lot of romance here at this point. Doesn't mean that that can't happen. It can at some point, but right now it looks like he may be a little surprised by the message, and then you'll go from there. Liz, messages from Spirit. Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Six of Earth. Gifts of time or money. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Love always, general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Looks like you're prepared for your life to move forward, and that's what's happening. You're not looking backwards, you're moving forwards. Four of Wands. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. The world is at your feet. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you have a new venture on the horizon. Something happens in the month of March that makes you incredibly happy. A Capricorn enters. You could be planning travel. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life starts to move forward. Kevin, if we hang out, what's the vibes that we will be nervous. Yeah, I think you'll both be nervous or a little bit awkward just because it's the first time. Once you get over like the first like half hour, 45 minutes, then the vibes are much more relaxed. Have a little bit of patience. Things seem to move forward towards success. I mean, I feel like the first time when you hang out with anyone, it's always weird. Beautiful one. Don's thoughts about us. Well, communication's coming in quickly, and you may feel like he's putting in a whole lot of effort, or his intentions may be to put in a whole lot of effort. He thinks that the two of you have a nice connection. He thinks that you have potential. Communication's definitely coming in. May even feel like there could be long-term commitment around this situation at some point. That could be a little bit down the line, though. Risha, will I get students for my tuition class in this month? Will I get students my class this month? Yes, you will. Outlander, was SN dating someone somewhere between October and now? Yes, I think so. Adonis, how will my college presentation go tomorrow? It should go well. You're listening to your intuition. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling grounded and stable and well balanced. You're listening to your intuition. Looks good. Yvette, Aquarius's thoughts about us. Got the Empress. Doesn't really get better than that. Love, money, abundance, fertility. May be looking at a commitment at some point. May feel like cause for celebration comes in. May think that there's a new beginning that could be happening. May feel like the two of you have potential. Ocean, how does Luke feel about me? Oh, I skipped Lena. I'll do Lena next. Luke thinks that you are a loyal friend, kind-hearted, adventurous, spontaneous, and fun, passionate, creative, and unique. Lena, general for March. Got money coming in. Money comes in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. You have a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Got lots of new energy coming in, and a Libra, all brand new coming in. Your life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and your perseverance pays off. Aldana, can I know who's coming towards me in love? Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you'll have choices. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get what you want. You also have a Cancer coming in and a Scorpio. Success comes in around love when you listen to your intuition. Cinnamon, what new opportunities do I have coming in for me this month? Being guided by the divine and your perseverance, and you're prepared and making decisions for your life to move forward. Or possibly around a new job or business opportunity. Cause for celebration comes in, and something happens around money that makes you very happy this month. It looks like you may be feeling very ambitious about a new relationship or a soulmate connection that comes in this month. Could be with a Capricorn. Could be with a Pisces. You're feeling very ambitious. New job opportunities could be with the same company, but there could be some kind of a promotion or something that pushes your career forward this month. And there may be new energy that comes in around love. That was Cinnamon. Jano, love for the next week. The Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like a new beginning is on the horizon, but you could be feeling undecided. You have a water sign that's coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A soulmate connection comes in that you have a new beginning with. It could be with a Sagittarius. Anxiety is moving into the past. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Taurus enters. You may have some new choices that come in. Risha, will I get... Oh, I did that one. Empress. Did animal give genuine romance, have genuine romantic feelings towards me, or was it all fake for some kind of ulterior motive? Okay. Was animal's feelings legit? His feelings were legitimate. Yeah. I don't think he was trying to shyster you out of anything. UAF general for the rest of the month. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. If you recently had an argument or disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Feeling like life is starting to move forward, slow and steady wins the race, but a wish comes true. Looks like negativity is moving into the past, and you could be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Things change to the better for you quickly around work. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have a new venture on the horizon. Could be planning travel, and you have a little bit of good luck coming in. Should be a good month. Brucci, love for March. Love cup here is full. You're not looking backwards, you're moving forward, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off. You're not settling for less than you deserve. A new option can come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have an Aquarius coming in. Cool Libra. Does AL the Virgo... Oh, shit. I did that one. Oh, because I screwed up the phones. Damn. I got it. Sanch for the rest of the day. You got the world at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Kevin, my human president threatened me at work in the parking lot. What happens to him tomorrow when it comes to work? He can't get away with that. He's not going to get away with this. He's got fucking anxiety. He knows he's going down. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, but he's got a tower moment looming over him, and he's going to be in trouble. He's got an argument ahead of him and nothing is working out for him. He's going to be in trouble. But not just because of him threatening you. He's got other things that he's done that are being exposed. He's going to be in trouble for several different things. He doesn't get away with it. What a jerk. Fist pump reminds me of Jersey Shore. What a crisis that show was. I mean, after all is said and done, though, it's like you just love Snooki, right? Like she was just, I mean, I haven't watched it in years. I watched the first couple of seasons. But I don't know. She really won your heart. Anyway. Nev, how will I do my job in Dubai? I mean, I've only heard amazing things about Dubai, so I can't imagine. It looks like, there you go, feeling better compensated, feeling better respected around a new business. It looks like you may really feel like it's home there. You have some success and cause for celebration that comes in and your life moves forward. You should do really well. Lois, my grandmother took my cloves spice and she wouldn't give it back. What, was I in the wrong? I wanted my cloves back. I don't think you were in the wrong, no. Liz, how will things go if I go out with Aries? I think it would go well. It looks like you may be feeling undecided now, but there's a wish around the situation. There's perseverance around the situation, and the love cup is full. I would give it a chance. Kevin, my union president says that he's going to try to get me in trouble tomorrow and report me to HR or whatever he has to report me to see what happens. I don't think he has anything on you, though. I don't think that you've done anything wrong. Like, you can't just report somebody for no reason. You need to have some kind of evidence, and I don't think he has anything on you. I think he's just got a whole lot of empty threats. He's focused. Like, he's got an issue with you. I don't know why he's trying to get you in trouble, but he is. But he doesn't have any evidence. Right now, I think he's just trying to scare you. Maybe he thinks that you're going to back down if he threatens you. But you didn't do anything. I don't see that you did anything. So I can't imagine what he could have on you. You can't just go to HR and make stuff up. He's in enough trouble, that guy. He should really back down a little bit. I think he's blowing hot air. Oriella, how will things go for me in a job in the future? Things should go well. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're feeling like you're stepping into your self-confidence. Something around the job makes you very happy. Things could be moving forward for you. You feel very balanced. And there's more money coming in. Love always chaos and tensions with me. He doesn't really know what he wants. Like, he goes back and forth. Sometimes he thinks things are moving forward, and then sometimes he pulls his energy back, and he's kind of the hermit. Communication will come in. You'll hear from him pretty soon. And you may feel like things kind of go back into balance. But he doesn't seem to know what he wants or have any real intentions. I don't think he's looking for a commitment right now. But I don't see a whole lot of romance here either. Or even sex. It looks like he's got one foot in, one foot out right now. That could change though. Evie, I have an interview on Monday for a scholarship. Will I win the scholarship? You got a good shot. Yeah. You got like about a 70% chance that you will. Gerard, love reading for my love interest Ayan and I in March. I don't see much changing. She seems to be holding herself back. Fool is in reverse, which can kind of indicate that something needs to be revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. But Chariot's in reverse. I don't think the moving forward happens in the month of March. Communication, it comes in. You should be talking. But I don't see like romance moving forward in March. It looks like things kind of stay the way they are right now. Georgia, general for the weekend. You may be very busy working on something, very focused and busy working on something. Romance could heat up. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Looks like you're being guided by the divine. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. Maggie, love for this week. Could be kind of a slow week. You could be feeling like it's kind of weak. You may be feeling like you're waiting here for your ship to come in. You might feel like romance is kind of stuck or stagnant. It's kind of like a, not the best week. A little bit boring. Nothing bad, just nothing exciting. Kevin, what does the connection look like in the summer? By this summer, I think you'll be spending more time together. Being guided by the divine towards success, feeling like the relationship is well balanced. I don't see commitment here, but you may be spending time together or hanging out. Peanut lover, what do I need to know at this point? Your life is starting to move forward. It's going to start to move forward pretty quickly. Life is staying in balance. You have money coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. A disappointment moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're listening to your intuition. A new journey begins. You have some money coming in. Not bad. Loving Laura, general love. Pretty good. If you're in a relationship, the relationship looks like it's kind, caring, and sincere. It's no longer stuck. Things are moving forward. There's a wish around the situation. If you're not with anyone, a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes to your love life. It's just a little bit delayed, but it's coming. Magic, how did my accounting professor R and the class think and feel about me today? They may feel like they had a lot of respect for you. You've grown, changed, and transformed, and that your hard work has paid off. They may feel like the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders because things have changed for you for the better quickly. Pink Sky, what will my next relationship be like? It will bring in happiness. It will be well balanced. There could be a lot of travel around this relationship. It also looks like it could have long-term potential. Kevin, if it continues to fall, what will it be like then? You have a wish that comes in around divine guidance that strengthens the relationship. I still don't see a commitment here, but it does look like things have changed for the better by the time we get to the fall, and you're feeling ambitious. But it looks like you're calling the shots, even though you may not feel that way. It looks like you're in control of the relationship as we move forward. Kevin, you were right. My union president got in trouble for sending the letter to my address. Good. Let him. He's going to bury himself, this guy. What a putz. Destiny, how does L... Oh, I don't see the rest of that. Callum, in my higher self's opinion, should I try to get out of this place that I'm in ASAP? Yeah. Yeah, if you can. If it's doable, yes. Destiny, how does Elle think I feel about him? He thinks that you want to have a committed relationship with him. He thinks that you're looking for a new journey with long-term commitment. Pisces Moon, how did the girl in the black think and feel about me today? I can't tell if she liked me. Was she shy or intimidated? Okay, let's see. I think that she did like you. I think that she's anxious, a little intimidated, maybe a little bit less than confident, a little self-conscious. I think she does like you. Kevin Martin, if they have someone they're dealing with, does it end? I don't think they're dealing with anyone. Yeah, I don't see a connection around them right now. It's like I don't see an ending because I don't see anybody. So no, I don't think they're with anyone right now. Kevin, you're right about a lot of things. Oh, thank you. Telling me that I've been watching it all happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Georgia, energy with Chris. He got served eviction papers. Feels weak. Feels weak and like he was treated unfairly. He also feels undecided. I mean, I don't understand how he feels like that. But, you know, sometimes people have a way of convincing themselves that they're not wrong when they are wrong. But he feels like he wasn't treated fairly. Meanwhile, I think he was treated fairly. Crystal, General for Love. You have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aquarius coming in and also a Scorpio. If you are with someone, your current relationship grows and transforms. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. You got some passion coming in. Listen to your intuition. Your love life is moving forward this spring into the summer. Communication picks up, or if you're not with anyone right now, somebody comes in out of the blue. Looks good. Shmante, How did F think and feel about me today? Thinks that you're passionate, intuitive, smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, sincere, and has a lot of respect for you. Kevin Martin, do you think that they'll commit to me? Well, there's potential here. Yeah, there is potential. We're not there yet, so I can't say yes, but there is potential. Okay, Lily, should I even bother with Virgo? The lack of effort with communication wants me to be too distant. Okay, let's see. Should I even bother? Doesn't look like anything around this situation is changing for the better quickly, and you may be feeling stuck and stagnant. I think it would be a good idea to keep your options open. There may be a level of frustration around this relationship that's just not worth it. High vibe for this weekend. You got some good luck headed your way. It looks like you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You could spend time with a Virgo. You also have a Pisces coming in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You also could be spending time with a Capricorn. Perseverance pays off and a little bit of money comes in. It also looks like rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Kevin, what would happen if I need to leave their life? Well, you know, it's kind of hard to like read right now on hypothetical. Like, we're not there yet. It's like I can't really answer about a commitment if you're not dating. And I can't really answer how they're going to feel when you leave their life if you haven't had the relationship yet. It looks like disappointed, but it depends where your relationship is at the time that you leave. And we're not there yet. Like, if you were to disappear tomorrow, they would be disappointed. They would take notice that you were gone, but they would move past it because you guys aren't in a serious relationship. But if you were to leave them in the middle of a serious relationship, they may feel differently. But as of right now, I think if you were to just drop off the face of the earth right now, they would be disappointed and wonder what happened. Joe, is the connection that I have with Jabari a soulmate one? I think it is. Kevin, what happens between my ex and I from now until March 20th? Divine guidance. You might, I don't know what's going on here, but she may be feeling very ambitious. A wish comes true. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. Because I don't know exactly what you want from the connection at this point. She's feeling ambitious. A wish comes true, and divine guidance is guiding this situation. It looks like she's prepared to move forward, and you could have communication come in, or she's no longer holding herself back. Things could move forward. This could be that things move forward in your situation with her. Listen to your intuition. I wonder if she's going to show up at your house. Nemechek, when will be the right time to ask Capricorn has a crush on me? I would say sometime in March looks fine. Harsha, love reading for 1 month. Love cup is full. You're no longer holding yourself back. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Also an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have a soulmate connection that moves forward. The hard work that you put in pays off and your life moves forward towards greener pastures. J, what's going on with J and L? All right, I don't know what their relationship is, but it looks like things have changed for the better for them. It's strengthening. They're listening to their intuition, and there's success coming in around the two of them. Things are moving forward, but I don't know who they are to one another. Communications picked up between the two of them as well. Joe, what should about the connection with Jabari? Which, okay, let's see. Looks like this could be a loyal friendship. It looks like it's grounded and stable. It has long-term potential, but it looks like it's a friendship. It looks like the two of you click well. Things could change for the better quickly, but it's slow and steady wins the race. I would say long-term friendship at this point. Doesn't mean that can't change. I just don't see romance right now. Yeah, check. Why is my father a prick for most of my lifetime? You usually have one parent that is. So there's a combination of things going on here. There's him wanting you to do better than he did, him wanting you to have opportunities that he didn't have, and him not really knowing how to express it correctly. You know, coming off like an asshole because he just doesn't know how, like he's got the Hermit here, and he's got poor timing. So it's like intuition, his intuition may not be great. He doesn't choose the right time. He doesn't say the right things, and he's abrasive. But his intentions are good, which is not an excuse for being a prick. But it's not an excuse, but sometimes if you can kind of understand what's underneath it, it's like when somebody is trying to, like it reminds me of like, I don't know why, Mr. Miyagi. You know how throughout the whole movie, it looks like he's making Ralph do all this crazy work, and Ralph doesn't understand it. Like, I'm not here to clean all your cars. But then at the end of the day, he's really learned something from it. It's like, it's kind of similar to that. It's like, I don't know another way to, I don't know a better way. It doesn't make any sense. There is something underneath it. It's not, I'm just an asshole. But it doesn't make you feel any better. That's shitty. It's shitty. It's like wants you to be better than he was, but doesn't know how to express it in like a way, which like, I want you to do better than I did. I want you to have opportunities that I didn't have. I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made. When meanwhile, it's like people got to make their own mistakes anyway, but that's a whole other thing. Red, work for this weekend. looks pretty good. This is like communication or something that could come in out of the blue. A wish comes true. Maybe a wish comes true out of the blue around work. You got a new beginning here. You got a wish that comes true, and money looks good. It should be a good weekend. Heaven is the reason my ex contacts me in March because the bank moved on her and put her out. That could be. Let's see. It could be she's in trouble. She seems to be able to finagle or squeeze out more time from the bank, but at some point her luck runs out. And it could be that they move in on her and she gets thrown out. That absolutely can happen. What a shame. What a shame. Kind SB, personality of devianish. This person is very respectful. They're lighthearted, carefree, somewhat of a free spirit. They're smart and intelligent, intuitive, very ambitious, grounded and stable, and kind. Nemechek, my father grew up on a farm with 8 others. Life was tough, and going to the U.S. to start a new life was not easy. That I can imagine. I can imagine. Thank you. You know, I always admire people that come here from other countries because, like, my great-grandmother came here from Italy by boat. She had an aunt. I think she had an aunt. She had somebody here. She had to have somebody here at the time to receive her. She was deaf in one ear, and she couldn't speak any English, and she was 18. And she got on a boat, and she came here. And, like, when I think of, like, things, I'm like, anybody want to go to the mall? I don't want to go to the mall alone. Anyone got to go grocery shopping? So, yeah. And that also can play into it, too. I don't know what country he's from, but some of, like, you know, like the way that you grow up sometimes can play into, like, I didn't have the opportunities and now you have the opportunity here, take it. You know, like, this is what I had where I was or in my generation or whatever it is. Yeah. I admire people that can do things like that. And growing up on a farm, that's interesting. One of my friends came here from Colombia. She was 4, and she, for the 4 years, lived on a dairy farm. And when she goes back to Colombia, she stays on the farm. And I don't know, I just think it's interesting. I just find it interesting the way, like, listening to the way other people grew up or different stories, especially in different places of the world. I just find it fascinating. But anyhow. Kid Lily, how does he feel about the friendship then? How does he feel about the friendship? He may feel stuck or stagnant. I don't know what's going on between the two of you. I can't remember what the last question was. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't know what we're talking about here. I don't see it. Are we talking about a friendship that the two of you have? He may feel like things are a little stuck or stagnant. He may feel like you guys have a grounded, stable connection, but that's where it is. It's friends. He may also feel like You're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and intuitive. I don't know where you guys are, and if it's the two of you and you're talking about the way that he feels about the friendship the two of you share, I would say he feels like the connection is strong, but it's stuck and stagnant. It's not moving forward. He may feel like you guys are perseverant, or that you've been friends for a long time and that you'll probably be friends for a long time. He may also feel like sometimes you don't see eye to eye, and even if you argue, it always gets resolved. He's prepared to maintain this friendship, and there is happiness that comes out. It's just a little bit delayed. Oh, damn, no, I lost my spot on this one. Did I? Maisha, was the curly-haired guy following me and listening to my phone call. He made me uncomfortable. I even think he may have given me the evil eye. Take a bath with salt. Scrub all that shit off. Was he following me and listening to my phone call? If you were picking up a weird vibe from him, sage yourself. I think he's harmless. I think he's harmless, but I would still sage yourself and do a salt scrub, and you'll feel better. Tanya, blessings headed my way. You got money coming in. You could have travel coming in. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence and perseverance is pushing your career forward, or work, school, business, whatever you do. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Crystal, is M satisfied with his current relationship? Yeah, more or less. Sunshine, what positive things should I expect for the year? Your perseverance is paying off around work, school, or business. You've got a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody get away with any bullshit. A disappointment moves into the past. Money comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something this year. Campanese, when do you see the Aries texting me first? Maybe sometime in the month of April. Jess, how will my love life be next year? Not seeing anyone yet. You got an Aries coming in. Your love life is moving forward. You'll have choices. You got a Capricorn as well. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you should be in one next year. That there's happiness around it. You're prepared for it. It's a strong connection with long-term potential. You also have a Virgo and a Leo here as well, so you may have some choices. Or you could date a couple of people before you get to that committed relationship. Divine Cancer, can you please tell me what to do with Libra S? Want me to say to her, or if not, what's her message for me? I think that she's happy and content with the way things are now. I don't think she's ready for things to move forward. I think that wherever your relationship is right now, she's satisfied with. She's not ready for commitment, but there is communication coming in. It doesn't matter what you say to her. As long as there's communication, she'll be satisfied with it. She may be feeling like she just needs some time. And she may have other areas of her life that she's focused on, like school right now. That may be where her head is. But as long as you guys stay in communication, she's okay. She's happy with that. Sally, do I find love this year? I'm an Aries. Yes, you start a new journey, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes, yes, yes. Nitish, why am I seeing my ex in my dreams? Because your subconscious your subconscious mind is processing what went on between you and the ex and cleansing it. You're going through a cleansing and a transformation. You're purging this ex out of your subconscious, and you're moving forward. Spiritually beautiful. Am I a powerful Pisces? In some areas of your life, you are. In some areas of your life, you give away your power. But you've got to figure out that. You got to figure out the areas that you need help with. I mean, everybody's powerful if they step into their power. If they decide to not step into their power and let other people, give their power away to other people, then they're not. So it could be in some situations you are powerful. In some situations you need some help. Or you need to work on it. Christine, reading for tomorrow. Something should happen tomorrow that makes you feel very happy. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle, and you could be working hard on it, and it could be productive. Moving forward towards greener pastures, anxiety is moving into the past. Life comes back into balance. No longer holding yourself back. You could have a new job offer coming in. Maybe not tomorrow, but it's on the horizon. Luz, will Chris communicate with me? I don't see communication coming in the immediate horizon. You would have to contact them, and you may have to wait on them. Oh, you guys are Mexican. Cool. I've been to Mexico twice. Once, they were both very different trips. The first one was party spring break. And the second one was a yoga retreat that like we stayed in like huts. I mean, they were really cute, but it reminded me of Gilligan's Island. And you had to sleep like with a net. There was no air conditioner. There was no radio, no TV. And you had to sleep under the net because you kept the windows open. And I mean, I loved it. I had a great time. But towards the end, I was ready to go home. Like, I was there, I think, 8 or 10 days. Kevin, does my ex try to be with me on my birthday, March 17th? Oh, happy birthday, fellow Pisces. Yeah, I think that she will. If this thing with the house falls apart before then, she's definitely going to try to be with you. She's going to try. Let's see what happens. I think it depends on what happens with the house. If the house problem happens and she gets thrown out, she's definitely going to try to be with you. If she doesn't, if she's able to bide more time with the bank, then I don't think she will. But I don't know. I think she's on her way out of that house. Renew. Any future with Raju? And does he love me? I don't know where you guys are right now in this connection, but I don't see him as being in love with you, and it looks like there could be deceit or disappointment around the situation, or both. I don't see long-term commitment as of right now. That doesn't mean that can't change at some time, but I'm not seeing it as this is a future connection right now. Doll, I'm speaking online with a person. I like his personality, but what does he look like? Is he handsome? I can't answer that question. I don't know what he looks like, and I don't know if you would think that he's handsome. You can ask a different question if you want. Kimon, should I work alone or work with the Virgo? I would work alone. I would work alone. Anonymous, will the Capricorn and I reconcile? You could at some point, but it might take some time. Right now, it looks like there's a tower looming over the two of you. I don't know what happened. Blues, work for the next week. You might be feeling like a little good karma is headed your way. Being guided by the divine cause for celebration comes in. The energy seems to improve and you're stepping into your own ambition. It looks like you have a little bit of money coming in and a little bit of luck coming in, and things are moving forward pretty quickly. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders and a new beginning starts. Not bad. Forever. What's Steve's next move towards me? The timing isn't great right now around the situation, but the next thing that happens is communication comes in, and you'll probably be seeing one another, maybe sometime later on in March. Baron, how did the guy I saw eating lunch think you feel about me? Didn't think too much about you. Thought maybe you caught their eye because they thought that you were strong or smart or intelligent or that you were confident, but they didn't really think too much about whatever it was that you were doing. Pink roses, will they require me to submit documents or will the phone call be enough? I think that you might need to submit documents. Miss J, is Rue going to respond to my text I sent tonight? What's going on with him? I think he responds. Yeah, I think he's going to respond. I don't know if he responds tonight or if he responds tomorrow. He may be sleeping. It looks like he's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But you'll hear from him. Yeah, you should hear from him before the end of the weekend for sure. Kevin, does my ex get pregnant in Pisces season? That's what the entity is showing me. It could, yeah. It's possible. There's potential here. Yeah. There is potential here. Okay, Dylan. Okay, can we cut off the super chats because he's got to go OUT? Kelly, does my crush Nemo have a crush on me also? I'm not convinced at this point. I don't know how well you know one another, but it doesn't look like they're putting in any effort towards romance. Or they haven't made the connection yet. Kelly, will I be able to go on my trip next week? Yes, I think you will. I think you will. All right, Dylan, give me 2 more minutes and I'll be right with you, okay? All right, my boy? Mel, updated love reading for T the Virgo. All right, baby, I'll be right with you. This person could be going through a breakup. They could be going through a breakup. They may be looking to reconnect with somebody from their past. The love cup is full moving forward, but they could have a breakup. And they have choices moving forward. Romance heats up for them at some point. Could be after the breakup. Now, I don't know what their relationship status is right now. I don't know if they break up with the same person they get back with. But they may be going through a breakup right now. And they'll have choices on the horizon. All right, I'm coming. Yeah, they have some new people coming in too. They have got a Capricorn, a Leo, a Virgo, and possibly an Aquarius. So let's see what happens with that. If one of those signs is their current partner, I guess they could get back together. But they're looking to, 6 of Cups person's coming back too for them. All right. That's it for me right now. I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. This guy gets up and then we all got to jump. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow.